Welcome back, Sagittarius. Thank you for clicking and watching my reading today. If you've been drawn to watch this reading, there's a message here for you. Please also stay to the end of the reading. I'll be using some oracle messages, and also I'm using the cross spread today. The overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. I see that you're moving into a calmer phase in your life at this time with the Six of Swords. This is also Aquarius energy. This energy with the Six of Swords is an energy that signifies leaving turbulent, painful past situations or difficulties behind, and you're moving towards this calmer, safer period. The journey also feels somber, or this is a necessary transition that you need to make rather than feeling excited about this moving away. It also connects to, it promises progress and a fresh start as well. And it also does indicate this is a necessary transition. I feel that you are carrying some lingering sadness or regrets about leaving things behind. You are moving away from this conflict towards a more peaceful, stable environment. And I feel it also represents an emotional or physical journey that you could be going on as well. Some of you could be traveling, but you're letting go of this heavy mental baggage. And this will allow you to heal yourself as well with this energy. I'm also picking up the date between the 30th of January to the 8th of February. Might also be significant with this energy. So let's jump into your reading. And let's see what is going on at this present time. So the first card, which is in your present position, is a completion, the World. This is a major arcana. You could also be dealing with a fixed zodiac sign. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, and also an Aquarius with this energy. This is where you're completing a major cycle in your life with the World card. It's also the last major arcana, and this is where you've ended one journey and you're starting a new journey. I feel it connects to your experience, and there's some kind of experience that you've gone through that connected to your psychological mind, where you're closing out that chapter in your life. The World card is fulfillment and also harmony coming in as well with this energy. It's also number 21 of the major arcanas, and I do see a new beginning coming in because you're moving away from this turbulent energy into this calmer period. I feel this is all in divine timing as well, and I feel it connects to endings, completions and beginnings. I feel that this is something that you've accomplished yourself and you're going to be reaching a new level. I feel this energy, for some of you, this could be where you're reaching a new level in a relationship or a commitment. You could also be getting engaged. I'm not looking at any other cards at the moment. I'm just reading the card energy. I feel this energy is a cycle that you're closing out. It also connects to distraction that you're closing out. And I feel that you're on a spiritual journey towards wholeness and individuality. I feel this is about being your authentic self as you're connecting to your conscious and unconscious mind to complete this cycle. And I feel that you're spiritually ready as well as endings give way for new beginnings. And this is showing me that you're on your next new beginning with the World card. So let's see what the challenge is. The Ace of Cups. So this is a very positive energy crossing the world. So I feel that you're completing one cycle and you're being offered a new opportunity in love. This is a new emotional beginning in a relationship. I feel it also could be connecting to your creativity, where you're creating this emotional energy in this overflowing cup of love and compassion. It also does signify for some of you, you could be pouring love into your own energy after coming out of this turbulent energy as you're moving into these calmer waters or a calmer period. This could be a new romantic offer coming in for some of you, or deepening an existing friendship, for instance, or deepening your existing connection. I feel this is overflowing with happiness, joy. It's a very artistic energy, and it also connects to your passions as well. This energy is going to be bringing you inner peace. I feel for some of you, you're starting a new creative project that you're going to love doing. And for others of you, this could be a spiritual journey with the Six of Swords. It connects to your intuition, and it's about being open-hearted as well, so you can attract the right energies towards you with this energy. So let's see what's in your crowning energy, what you are aware of. The Three of Cups. This is Cancerian energy. You can see there's 3 cups in this card. In one of the cups at the top, well, it'll be the right hand side if I'm looking at it. The grey cup or the silver cup is an energy where you're removing your bandages. In the cup opposite that, it shows you're placing the final brick in the archway. And I also see in the bottom cup, which is the gold cup, it's an overflowing cup of fruit, which symbolises abundance. And I feel this Three of Cups is a very positive energy. It's an energy you could be going to a party, a celebration, a wedding. It brings deep, fulfilling friendships as well, social gatherings that you could be going to in the next 3 months and picking up. It also connects to energies of where you're feeling the rewards. It's a very abundant, successful energy. It's a harvest that's coming in, I see, with this energy. I'm also picking up the date between the 2nd and the 11th of July. Might also be significant with this Cancerian energy. It's also connected to Mercury. And Mercury is the planet of speed and communication. I feel that you're bridging your energy and channeling your emotions with your intuition through communication. And I feel this is where your mind is speaking the same language with others and your emotions. I feel and I see that you're going to be toasting, celebrating through this communication with like-minded friends or family. And I feel this is a very powerful connection. What you're not aware of is the Queen of Swords. This could be your energy or somebody that you're connecting with as well. I feel for some of you, you could have got a divorce because you're moving away from a difficult situation into calmer waters. The Queens all symbolise where you've mastered internally, you've mastered your emotions, you've mastered your intuition, and you're focusing on your intuition and your self-awareness with the Queen of Swords. I feel that you're emotionally deep as well as a person, and I feel that you know yourself when she shows up in a reading. I feel this is about being flexible, being very creative, and I feel that you channel these energies of the Queen of Swords quietly, and this is what brings you power. I feel that you're a very mature person as well. This Queen is the discerning truth teller. She's highly observant, very witty, and fearlessly objective as well. She cuts through any deception, any bullshit, and she's using those clear boundaries. And she has also a sharp mind and even a sharp tongue at times, and she carries inner wisdom. I'm also picking up, because this is Libra energy, I'm also picking up the date between, that might be significant, between the 12th of September to the 12th of October might also be significant. She's also an educator, a provider, a protector. She's a leader because she's ranked high in the tarot cards. She thinks rationally and she's making balanced, decisive decisions. She's getting straight to the point as well. And I feel that you're a critical thinker. You're very clever, as words have precise meaning when you use them. And this is what's going to lead you to success in the Queen of Swords energy, because you have a clever mind and I feel that you're firm, fair and balanced, and you're being proactive in your life at this time. I feel that you've experienced your fair share of heartbreak and experienced a lot of pain in your life as well. She could also symbolise somebody I'm connecting to who could be a widow or somebody that's been divorced with this energy. But I feel that you've learned from those lessons of the past that you're completing with the World card in your present position. And I feel that you're emotionally mature, you're an effective communicator, you're wise, and you're also respected for your truth and your integrity. She's also known as the cold teacher or the ice queen of the Tara. And I feel that you are able to multitask in your life as well. And I feel that you're taking charge of your life when she shows up in a reading as well. So in the recent past, which is beneath you, is the Page of Swords. This could be somebody gathering information on you, or you could be gathering some information yourself with this energy so that you can close out this chapter. This is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is somebody who's very intellectual. He's earth and air. He's the student or the observer. There could be somebody watching you as well, checking out your social media. And this is in your recent past, which is beneath you. I feel this energy is somebody who's tuning into mental curiosity, somebody who's very vigilant, somebody who's a sharp communicator as well. And I feel there's some intellectual breakthroughs that you found out as well. This could be connected to gossip, or where you're taking or making a change in your perspective. Sometimes this can also be somebody who's being defensive in their attitude as well. But all pages are entered in a new cycle or a new phase. You're going to be learning the ropes in this energy. But this can also symbolise children as well. You may have a child that could also be an air sign, or a student. You may also be a student of learning something new with this energy, or this can be where you're being an inner student. You're learning from within in this energy. So let's see the future in the next few weeks. Slow and steady wins the race. This is action with the Knight of Coins, which is Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo. The Knights all symbolise going after your goals and taking action. The Knight of Pentacles is the grounded provider, symbolising swift intellect. It's an energy where you're reliable, you're hardworking, and you're going after material stability. He's not impulsive, the Knight of Pentacles or Coins. He's very methodical. He's slow, and he's taking that slow, deliberate action to build his wealth. He's also focusing on his health as well, and he's going after a long-term goal. You can see that he's carrying this massive coin that's engraved with a tortoise as well, which symbolises being methodical, taking the right steps, being practical, being grounded as well. So you can achieve your goals in this energy. And because it connects to Virgo, this energy is where you're finding meaning of being of service to others as well, and improving your systems. I'm also picking up the date between August the 23rd and September the 22nd might also be significant, but I do see that you're going to be fixing problems with this energy. So I'm going to dive in a bit deeper and use the Rider-Waite deck before I close out your reading with some oracle messages. So let's see why the world is here. We've got the King of Swords. This usually is connected to somebody who may be a solicitor, especially with the King and the Queen. This is a divine couple. You could be getting divorced. The King of Swords is somebody who's very, very intellectual. Somebody who's also could be an Aquarius you could be dealing with. This energy is somebody who sits in power. Somebody who's making decisions based on facts and logic with reason and intelligence. He's also prioritising his logic over his emotions. I'm also picking up winter time might be significant. And I feel that this person feels detached emotionally, but he does also sit at a higher perspective in the sky. He sees the bigger picture. He's also grounded and curious, and he's a forward thinker. He brings law and order into the world. I feel that you're determined. He could be a born general, this person. This person could be your energy or somebody that you're connecting with. Always use your own intuition. But this is a person who struggles to show their emotions, but they're very strategic as a person. And they're also ruled by Uranus, the same as the World card. So this could also be somebody offering you a new opportunity in love. That could be an air sign, because all kings symbolize somebody who's stable, somebody who's able to support you in your life and bring you stability. He also has the ability to overturn old ways of thinking, and he has the ability to rebuild a new structure that best serves his cause. He also may be coming across, like I said, as being emotionally detached, but all kings represent a powerful, authoritative figure. He could also be a husband, a father figure, or even a grandfather figure, but he also symbolises taking action, strategically driven. He's also stern and composed. He's thinking critically before he makes any investments. And I feel this energy is where he's looking at things, he's looking at his finances realistically, or this could be your energy, like I said, but he's a very powerful king as well. I'm also picking up the date between the 10th of January to the 8th of February might also be significant with his energy. I see a new beginning at the bottom of the deck, which is the Fool. This is where you're blazing forward on a new journey. I feel that you carry this innocence as well. And I feel that you learned from your past and those lessons that you've learned, and you're carrying those lessons in your backpack. So I do see that this could be a missed opportunity for somebody that you've closed out a cycle with. Somebody who's looking at those 3 cups, which is Cancerian energy. This energy could be an opportunity that they've missed as well with this energy of the 4 of Cups. Somebody could be feeling withdrawn as well, emotionally withdrawn or dissatisfied with their relationship. This is Lord of Blended Pleasure. And I feel that this person is focused on what has gone wrong or what was lacking in their life. And I feel that you must be aware of any new opportunities, especially in love, because this is clarifying the Ace of Cups. Excuse me. Some of you are going to be offered a new cup of love as well. Or you may be feeling bored or fed up when this card shows up. This is an energy of somebody lacking interest with Lord of Blended Pleasure. Some of you could be drowned in your sorrows, or this person is drowned in their sorrows. And I feel this person carries a lack of concern, or they feel that they're stuck in a rut as well. I'm also picking up the date between the 12th to the 21st of July, or a 4-month cycle might also be significant with that energy. Let's see why the 3 of Cups is here. I see an ending. So this is an overkill. Tens talk about completions. And I feel that you've ended a connection with the 10 of Swords, which is Gemini energy. I feel that you saw this person as your soulmate as well with this energy. I feel this energy with the 10 of Swords is an ending that where you're feeling disconnected in a relationship or a partnership, and it was a blessing in disguise. I feel that the sun has exposed the shadows in this connection because it is Lord of Ruin. It connects to deep thoughts, deep feelings, and I feel that this person has pierced your confidence with pain and self-doubt. But the sun has exposed those shadows in this energy. And I feel that the sun has cleared those clouds away, and it exposed the truth as well. I I see that you're at a crossroads. This is about using your intuition with the Two of Swords, which is Libra energy. And it connects to the moon as well. The Two of Swords with Libra is where there's two paths and you need to make a difficult decision. You're at a crossroads. This is a difficult choice that you're going to have to make. It's where you've been feeling stuck or feeling if I can say the word, paralyzed in your end. I feel that you've been torn between two choices that have been weighing you down. And I feel that there is a need to bring balance back into your energy by using your intuition to work through this conflict, this perspective that's been weighing you down that you're thinking about. You're emotionally closed off as well, and it's about using your logical mind, but it's also about evaluating what's fair in your life as well to bring back balance. Or it's an energy where you're avoiding any uncomfortable truths as well with this energy. And I feel that this energy is difficult to swallow for some of you. The truth is difficult to swallow, but because you're wearing a blindfold, it's about trusting your intuition and your gut instincts. I feel your gut instincts and your intuition are trying to tell you something so that you can remove yourself out of this sticky, difficult situation. And I feel that this is an energy where you felt stuck, or you felt like you were stuck between a rock and a hard place. And I feel that this energy is an energy that often indicates that you were lacking some kind of information so you could make that decision. And this energy also does imply where there may be some temptation around, where you're sitting on the fence, you're unsure, you're tempted, you're going back and forth about your decision. But I feel this energy is about bringing peace back into your life so you can avoid any more emotional pain that you've gone through in this energy. I feel I'm connected to somebody who's single and independent with this Virgo energy. I feel that you're building heaven on earth in this past energy of the Nine of Pentacles. You could have also been dealing with a Virgo as well with this energy. I feel that you're going to be financially, or you are financially secure in this energy. You're very independent and you were enjoying those past luxuries that you've earned as well. The card also signifies self-made energy, an individual who has successfully nurtured their goals and can now step back to relax and pamper themselves and reap the rewards of your hard work. It does also signify material abundance, self-resilience and financial stability, where you're living a life on your own terms in this energy. And it does also encourage you to treat yourself and appreciate your accomplishments as well. I'm also picking up the date between the 3rd and the 11th of September might be significant, and I'm also picking up a 9-year cycle. I see that maybe somebody was juggling you with somebody else, or you had a lot of things going on with this energy. I see that you're multitasking with the Two of Pentacles, which is also Capricorn energy. The Two of Pentacles is an energy where I feel it's the card of juggling, it's adapting and balancing, and it does only appear when you are managing multiple priorities all at once, such as work, relationships, or even your finances. And this is a slow energy as well because it's clarifying the Knight of Coins. It connects to your finances, and it also reminds you to stay flexible and keep moving forward. Even if you are moving forward slowly, it doesn't matter. You're still moving forward, because that is the art of balancing your material world and your responsibilities. It also does point to a busy period where you are required to multitask in the future, in the next few weeks. It's about prioritizing and adjusting those energies when needed. It also connects to career and finances, where you may be balancing a tight budget at this time, But I feel it's about managing multiple income streams as well, or weighing different financial options that you could be at a crossroads with. I feel this energy is about prioritizing rather than spreading yourself too thinly. If this is also love and relationships, this also indicates that you are working hard to balance your romantic life with your commitments, and it also does suggest navigating your dynamics through compromise and mutable flexibility. This is something that you're physically working at or putting effort into. And I'm also picking up the date between the 22nd to the 31st of December. But I do see a brand new beginning coming in where you're blazing forward on this new journey. This is where you're taking calculated risks. It also is an energy of a clean slate, taking a big leap of faith within the sense and purity, where you're being open-minded with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. I feel this energy is where you may be applying new ideas for a new business or applying a new way of doing something for better results in your life. This can also be a career change for some of you, where you're ready to embrace this new beginning for yourself, and you're going to absolutely love it with the Ace of Cups in your reading. I feel that you may have a talent, a skill or an ability that's also unique to you as well. And I feel that you have learned from those lessons from the past. As you're ready to embark on this new journey for improvements, it's about strategizing along the way as well. I'm also picking up springtime will be the season of growth as well in this energy. So let's get the Angel Number Oracle card. I want to thank you for spending your time and space with me today. And if you do resonate, please smash the like button. If you're not already a subscriber to my channel, hit the notification bell, subscribe to my channel, and you'll be notified when I upload new content for your zodiac sign. And I'm going to read this energy from the book as well, The Pulp Girls. Forgiveness is coming out. This is about forgiving yourself and forgiving others as well, so that you can move forward. And this is on page 60. So let's read this energy. 303, forgive. When your inner sanctuary is a mess, it impacts every other part of your life. Prioritize your inner peace. Find a way to clean out those dusty, dark corners within, whether that's meditation, journaling, or taking time out. It also says releasing any old grudges or just let them go. This is a reminder that the past is the past. You don't need to live there anymore. Forgive is a gift you give to yourself. It may not be easy, but it's always worth it with that energy. So let's also get Career and Life Oracle card to close out your reading. And like I say again, thank you for clicking and watching my reading, Sagittarius. And I hope you resonate with this energy. Frozen is coming out. So things have been on a standstill. There may be a hiring freeze or no work now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. I do see that you're coming out of this difficult period with the Six of Swords, because we've got renewal at the bottom of the deck. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and breakthrough. And I do see that you will be breaking through these challenges with these energies. So thank you for watching. Love, light, God bless, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, Sagittarius.